finished a program in London and we got back. So I just decided to go pray. So I said, let me go to our church, because since we just moved into a particular property and I've not been able to sit down, look at it, because I'll be traveling. So I went and I saw a young man. He said, I've been around. I came for the conference. He said he came from one country like Thailand. He said he came from Thailand. That's been around, they can't go back, he wants to see me. As I looked at him, I saw a coffin. I said, there are 6 nails on the coffin, they've nailed 5, just one more. If they nail that one, you are gone. And I said to him, I said, who is so and so? He screamed. That was his business partner. In fact, his business partner bought his ticket to come to Nigeria. You don't understand something. When the man fighting you is part of those looking for solution for you. And I said to him, I said, have you noticed since you came, it's like you want to throw? He said, yes, oh, yes. I said, calm down, don't shout. And I said, now, because when I was telling his friend, he says, not possible. To my face, so not behind me. He says, not possible. To my face. I said, it's not possible. I said, your friend wants to kill you. He said, no, sir. He started showing me text message, their conversation, their chat. I said, no problem. But we pray. And I held his hand and I prayed. I went to the office. I was doing Sunday was part of those who came to see me. He was screaming and sent me a video of the man vomiting blood. He said, this started 2 hours after you prayed. I said, this is what you should be vomiting. This is what was to happen to you. Now I'm telling you the spirituality of life. A pastor in an African country, he came and we were just talking. That was the first time. Apostle, good to see you. I said, good to see you too. We're talking. I stopped. I said, where's your wife? He said, my wife traveled. I said, okay. Why does your wife want to kill you? He said, my wife killed me. So that's not why I came. I went to submit to you. I said, leave submission. Why does your wife want to kill you? Where is it? He said, the wife traveled. And I said, come. And he sat down. As I see a woman coming from the water kingdom, and I saw that woman, that you are an assignment to her. As I said assignment, from the chair he was seated, he screamed and collapsed. Bah! Listen, ladies and gentlemen, my heart beat skip. I thought it was convulsion. Maybe he had a seizure. No, I'm honest to you. You know, I'll be very true. How many of you watch me online? I'm very hot. I don't know how to. I'll tell you. Fear catch me. The way the guy broke back. I said, Jesus. But I was looking at his mouth. He wasn't bringing out foam. So I knew. I said, Jesus. I said, what? I heard him. I said, what's the matter? He said that the wife, his name that the wife saved, he saved his name on the phone as my assignment. So when I mentioned that you are like an assignment, that was why he screamed. Why did I say all I said? I'm not saying suspect your husband. I'm not saying suspect your wife, please. I'm just telling you that the root of your problem can be very close to you. The root of your battle can be close to you. The root of your attacks can be close to you. That is why the prophetic is needed, to address and locate what the enemy is hiding, what the enemies have done. Wherever you hear the sound of my voice, I don't know where you come from. I don't know who you are, but whoever took what is yours, by the judgment of God they shall return it. I said, by the judgment of God they shall return it.